Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. I think it is December. Is it 9th? I'm not even sure. Yes, December 9th, 2022. Um, Friday evening, probably about almost 7 o'clock. Brad has gone to do a couple errands. And I thought I'd better get on here and make a quick video. I think you guys probably noticed that the videos aren't coming as often. And I'm just going to be honest with it and say I'm struggling. I'm struggling with some depression, like so many of us do this time of the year. And hi. Oh, hi. Hi, little spooka girlfriend. Oh, come here. Oh, my goodness. You want to come tell everybody hi? You're not going to say hi to anybody now? You invaded my space. Oh, no. Okay, how you fall. Hey, Mom trimmed up my face today, didn't I? Hey, Mom trimmed up my face. Say hi to everybody, okay? You want to say hi to everybody? She always puts a paw inside my shirt so she won't fall. Right? Hi, baby girl. Oh, no. So, yeah, I've been fighting the depression like so many of us. This year's been really bad. Dealing with a lot of internal wars, I guess. Hi, where you going now? Are you leaving now? Okay, goodbye. But I'll be okay, I think. If not, I will. I think I may need to start having some counseling sessions. Because it's gotten that bad. You know. Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Thank you. Wow. I honestly don't even really know what to say, you guys. Because I don't want to really talk about it, because I don't want to bring any of y'all down, because y'all have your own stuff, and nobody can fix me except for me. I don't want to go on more medication, because I had a doctor who massively overprescribed me on psych meds, and I was a walking zombie for a few years. In fact, those few years I don't remember much of, sadly. So I don't want to go that route again. I mean, he even had me on amphetamines and stuff. I mean, it was that bad. So I don't want to go that route. So, you know, I've been doing a lot of crying. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I've been doing a lot of crying. And I'm trying to reach out to some friends. But I know everybody's busy. I get it. And I don't want to bring anybody down. You know, because like I said, everybody has their own things normally during the holidays. Even if you have a perfect world, there's going to be people that you miss in your life. Right? Jelly Bean's a great comfort to me. All three dogs are, but especially Jelly Bean, because she can tell whenever I'm upset. She, just like last night, I was crying, and she came up, and she didn't care if I cry on her. I can get like her whole shoulder and stuff wet with my tears, and she just right there. You know, she lets me hug her and stuff, and cry into her fur and stuff. She's so wonderful. She's so in tune to not only my emotional well-being, but my physical too. She's the one who basically kind of saved my life, because I was really crashing. My blood sugar had gone way too low, and I was sitting on the toilet, and I started to kind of pass out, and she kept jumping on me hard. I remember 2 of them, and kind of snapped me out of it, so I came in and tested real quick, and then, you know, flipped down some applesauce and stuff I think I had a bit of peanut butter or something. I don't remember what I had. I knew I had some stuff on hand. So, yeah, she's great. Brad does what he can do. He tries. I said nobody can fix me but me. We all go through certain stuff in our life, certain traumas, and that's what's going through me. I'm grieving, and you wonder why some people are so cruel and do such cruel things. I don't understand it, but not my job to understand why other people act the way they do. It's not me to anymore internalize it and say, oh, well, I must have deserved it. Because I didn't. I absolutely didn't. So, just kind of going through that. Not saying this Christmas season is horrible or anything. Just a little worse than normal because, grieving. So, I'll be okay. I'm usually a little quieter during the Christmas season anyway with y'all, you know that. So, like so many of us, in a few weeks, I'll come back around, probably better than ever. So, until then, just kind of hang on and just know that don't worry about me. I mean, if there was a problem, Brad would let you guys know and stuff. He's very aware of it. We talk a lot about it. He, of course, sees all the signs and stuff. Getting over another leg infection. That was kind of really getting to me, but I think I've turned a corner on that, and the leg looks much better today. It's no longer leaking. It's no longer discharging any kind of infection or anything. The biggest thing, funniest thing that I've used to treat this, besides, I'm on an antibiotic, is I get in the shower and I have a handheld shower thing too, and I put it on pulsate and it hurts because I have open sores, but it really cleans it out well. And then to keep this clean and stuff, I've been using a lot of hand sanitizer. Now it stings a little bit on the open sores, not gonna lie, but it keeps it clean. It helps dry it up so it will form scabs, and it really helps so much. So it looks 100% better than it did last night. It's not leaking today or anything, so I'm really happy about that. But it meant that I did not get to exercise at all this week again, which really sucks patootie. But I will start again next week. Eating has been, hasn't been super horrible, but it hasn't been super great either. So, giving myself a little bit of grace on that too. I can never go completely crazy because of the diabetes, but, we're eating another carb at night because financially, with the grocery prices, yeah, it's insane. Everybody's money is so tight and stuff. It's just crazy. But we were all going through the same thing. So that's what's going on here. I need to think about eating something. I've had an applesauce. Did I have an applesauce this morning? Yeah. And I shared it with jelly bean. And a bagel with cream cheese. Jelly bean loves applesauce so much. Now she's gotten where she likes the raw apple too. In the evenings, we always have an apple in the evening. It really does help if you're feeling hungry. It really does help if you're wanting something sweet. Now we usually have that either with a little bit of caramel or with peanut butter, which is a good way to get a little more protein in at night too. It helps, and it makes you feel full, and it also helps with keeping regular. So, and so she's even got where she likes some of the raw apple, and I share it with her. So, that's why we went to Aldi's the other day. We need to get more apples. Apples from there were pretty good, so I'm happy with those. So is Brad. I need to color my hair again. That's amazing and just important, right? I guess it doesn't look like it here too bad, but it does. See, look, it does. I know why it doesn't look real bad here. I used a little bit of same color, kind of almost blush, so it wouldn't look so starkly white. circly white. Anyway, that's about all that's going on. I got in that round knit machine at the hand crank, and I like it, except for I'm having trouble, and if anybody has one, let me know. It wants to skip a bunch of stitches when I first start it. And then if it skips any stitches while you're doing it, that's a problem too. But the instructions were so vague on it, they were just horrible. I don't know if I have the instructions down here or not. I did. I've moved stuff since then, of course. But it's so vague that it's impossible really to read at all. I'm going to have Brad look at it with me this weekend and see if he can help me with some of the mechanics of it. But yeah, I have trouble when I'm beginning it. It doesn't, for the first 3-4 rounds, it doesn't want to pick up all the stitches. And I can cope with that. But then if it misses stitches in the middle of doing it, that can be a problem. Also, it really kind of gets bound up underneath. You know, the legs are only like this tall. Next time I do a video, I'll get it out and show it to you guys. So then if you're doing a scarf, you know, it's kind of getting in the way. So I just need to kind of fine tune it. I wish I had a bigger one that could see how it would come in so handy to making hats and scarves. But I'm not going to put out the money because they can be anywhere from $50 to $100, and that's not something I, you know, maybe someday I'll find one at a garage sale that works, or a thrift store or something like that, but I'm not going to put out the money for a new one or anything. So that's about all. Brad's still working on some memory plex. He's doing some for his dad and his brother, and I'm keen to start some new resin techniques. I need to get myself on a better schedule. We've kind of been discussing that and discussing stuff being better organized in the house because I can't think straight when it's not. So there's that. That's just the way I am. Maybe that part to do with Asperger's or whatever, but and ADHD. But I have to be pretty organized and stuff, or I feel like I can't think straight. But I'm going to sit down and kind of think about a better schedule and a better plan, and to keep myself busier to help with the depression, because I'm not going to let it win. You have to look at what you're going through and kind of do your own reading and, you know, do what works for you. Now, I've already been through counseling and all that. I've been inpatient once. So I already have the tools been taught to me. I have to do a lot of reading and talk to a lot of other people, and I know what works for me and what doesn't. And so I will get myself on a better schedule. If I need to feel productive, or else I get depressed. I need to be very busy. So I'm going to work on that. So Brad's been stepping up more and taking care of a few more things. He knows I'm having some issues and stuff, and I feel a little overwhelmed on some stuff. So, you know, that the feeling of needing to take care of everything, and then it can get overwhelming, and it can make your anxiety worse, which then makes you sleep worse, which then makes the depression worse. Don't ever make any decisions about your life late at night when you've had a lot of anxiety and stress, and then you're depressed and overly tired, because it's just a recipe for disaster. So, anyway, if you guys are having trouble, just reach out to me. Send me an email. My contact information is on my About Me on this channel. If I haven't already put it in the description, I'm a little behind on doing that. I will try to get that done tonight. And, you know, I'm your friend. I'm openly talk to you about it and help you through it. And, you know, if you have a friend who's going through depression or something, if they've been quiet, reach out to them. It means a lot. It really does. Reach out to them. You may not think it matters. They may not answer you right away, but it does matter. It does make a big difference. I'm telling you that. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so very much. And I think you guys are awesome. I really do. Uh, you know, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. One of my dreams is to ever get this over 1,000 and keep it there. Share with your friends. Please leave a comment. I do enjoy those so much, even though I don't always answer. Brad usually does. But I do read them all. And as always, do something nice for somebody else. And then do something nice for yourself. And yes, Brad's not home, but we're going to go. Bye, Brad, anyway. So, bye, guys.